Well, good afternoon, everyone. Chief Meteorologist Marcus Walter here with the weather update. For tonight into tomorrow, we're getting ready for some of the coldest air of the season so far to settle in across our region. We'll have high pressure, really Arctic high pressure building in across our region, leading to cold conditions for the overnight and through tomorrow morning. Then as we look toward the weekend, we will see some rain chances out there. Rain more likely on Sunday compared to Saturday. And then much of next week will be mainly dry and we'll start out warm as well. Temperatures by Monday starting out in the low 70s. But this is a look at temperatures and the wind chill. Now, I think some of these numbers are actually higher than what we are expecting for the overnight, but the wind chills, those are closest to what will be reality. We'll see wind chills down to the low 20s, even some upper teens possible, and we'll likely see air temperatures down into the mid 20s. We see that showing up across southern portions of Arkansas, and again, we're expecting that across much of the region. So as we think about cold weather, we want you to think about four things. We want you to think about people and making sure they have a place to go to more or less handle the cold weather. To get out of the cold weather. We want you to think about pets as well. Bring them inside as well. They feel the cold just like we do, and so I'm sure they would like a nice warm place to stay and sleep at night as well. Plants, we've already went through a freeze already, so if you still have plants outside that are still alive, you may want to cover them or bring them inside to avoid the extreme cold. And then for your pipes, if you live in areas where if you know your pipes are very sensitive to cold weather, this may be a night where you either cover exposed pipes or you also let them drip, so that way you won't find that your pipes freeze overnight. But again, we're talking about cold air taking over. It's really due in part to a large area of just cold air. That high pressure system to our north, it'll be drifting south and it will continue to influence our weather. It's already triggering a number of lake effect snow showers across parts of the Great Lakes. And again, for us, that high pressure will bring the cold air for us tonight, and it'll help clear us out and allow that heat to really escape into space. When we look at temperatures across the U.S. right now, to our north in Topeka, Kansas, they are in the upper 20s at this hour. Again, that cold air will continue to drift south, and as we go through the overnight, we're expecting cold conditions across our region. When we look at temperatures at the moment, though, we're sitting in the low 50s right now. We did see temperatures reach into the upper 50s and even low 60s today, but that colder air is continuing to spill in behind a front that passed through overnight through early this morning, and again, it will lead to chilly conditions for us. And on a wider view, they're cool in Dallas. They're doing okay in Houston, sitting close to 70 degrees, but already in New Orleans, they're down to 59 degrees, and much of Louisiana will feel the chill as we head throughout the night tonight. So we're talking about cold conditions. We have some clouds still around by 10 p.m., but those clouds clear out as we head throughout the overnight. That's what allows temperatures to fall into the mid and upper 20s across our region, and with that wind from the north, we will have those low wind chills as well. As we look ahead to Friday, we stay chilly. Temperatures will struggle to reach into the mid and upper 40s as that cold air continues to filter into the region. The one thing about tomorrow, while it will be cold, we will have lots of sunshine. So it'll be a picturesque day. It just will be very cold for this time of year. Typical highs this time of year are in the low 60s. As we look ahead to Saturday, we'll see clouds building in and we'll start to see some isolated showers move across our region. It won't be a total washout Saturday, but again, wet weather will be around. And we'll see that even into late Saturday and Sunday as well, as more moisture moves in from the west. Eventually, a larger storm system will move across our region. But this model is keeping a lot of that moisture to our north and west Sunday morning. Eventually, though, it does move across our region as we head throughout the day on Sunday. This is another look from our GFS model. Again, it shows clouds and even rain chances nearby on Saturday. That moisture starts to move into our region late Saturday and into Sunday. And eventually, the cold front that brings that wet weather pushes east by Monday, and we should be dry by then. Here's a look at how much rain could accumulate. Some areas could pick up about an inch to 2 inches of rain pretty much from now through Monday night. The bulk of this rain will likely fall on Sunday. So if you have any outdoor plans, if you have any weekend plans, and you want to be outdoors, Saturday is the better day to be outdoors compared to Sunday. Tonight, we're going with the low of 25 degrees. Again, a cold night on the way with that north wind. It'll make it feel even cooler outside. So we're talking about Again, frigid conditions on the way for the overnight. We want you to be ready for it. As we look ahead to tomorrow, we'll see temperatures only reach into the upper 40s. We should enjoy lots of sunshine, but the upper 40s this time of year is very cold. These are temperatures that are even below normal for some of our coldest times when we are in winter. So we'll tell you more about the forecast tonight at 5 p.m. on KNOE. Make sure to tune in, but definitely plan for the chill for the overnight into tomorrow morning.